Monday morning, heading to school. So it's been a few weeks since our last video, and I have come back to Texas. So we got back from the Nightlight Rally, and I did a quick turnaround, and I headed back down to Texas. I'm right outside of Athens at the NRVTA. So I have been down here for 5 weeks. Tomorrow is my last day, and I've been going to RV tech school. We are going to be starting a mobile RV tech business to be able to make some money while we're traveling around and help others out with their campers as they have problems. Maggie and the boys and her mom flew in this last week, and they've stayed here with me this week, and then they are going to be riding back with me leaving tomorrow or Sunday. So that's what we've been doing. Maggie and the kids have been exploring the area. The campground itself is really nice. The school has been, very helpful. Learned a lot of information, and so I'm excited to get out there and put it to work. I've worked on my camper a lot over the past few years, and so some of it was review, but there's a lot of intricacies as far as like getting into the the air conditioner and refrigerators and things like that are really going to be helpful. So we're going to be heading back to South Carolina, and I get done with this tomorrow, and then we will have a few weeks. I think we're going to head out to the lake locally, kind of regroup, take a breather, because these classes are long. I mean, we are from early in the morning until 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, evening. It's it's a pretty long day, especially if you haven't been in school for a while. So a lot of information in a short amount of time. So we are going to graduate tomorrow and then get packed up and get back on the road.
Anthony Waldrop.
Well, it is hot. Just graduated today. Everything went good. Maggie and the boys were able to come. Overall, good experience, but we're ready to get out of hot Texas. So we are getting everything buttoned up here. We're gonna get on the road. Have no plans on where we're gonna stop tonight. Just gonna try to make at least 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours, so we can kind of cut this drive a little bit shorter. This is Memorial Day weekend, so I'm not sure how the traffic's gonna be. But that's what we're gonna do, and find Maggie. They're all feeding the ducks somewhere. Let's get out of this hot place. Y'all ready?
Yes.
You shut the fridge?
Yeah, the fridge is shut. Fridge is shut. We should be good.
Yes.
All right, let's go. So we stayed at the KOA in Shreveport. We've been here before, but we had to stay in their overflow parking, which is basically a mud pit. So I'm trying to get out of this thing without getting stuck. You got it?
Yeah. I did that. I couldn't hit my phone.
And just like that, the magic of YouTube, we're a 7-hour drive later. We're staying at a Harvest Host tonight in Talladega, Alabama, or right outside of that, I believe. We're right near the racetrack, I know that. We're at a farm. Maggie, what was this farm called?
HD Farm.
HD Farm. So HD Farm, they have sheep and lamb, and
That's my cousin.
Sunflowers.
and then they have a lot of sunflower fields if you come during the summer.
And they sell
In the creek.
in the creek.
Where do they sell their meat at, Maggie?
A local farmer's market, they said.
So we're going to stay here tonight and then finish up our drive tomorrow. I think we have about 3.5 hours, maybe 4 hours.
And I go back.
Then we'll be back home.
We're going to the oak tree.
So we're gonna walk down here and
Yeah, oak tree.
get settled in for the night. But it's a really nice harvest host.
Tree.
So we made it home. 3-hour drive today. Just got the camper put under the carport here. Feels good to be home. A lot of yard work and chores to catch up on. And then we have about a week until we're gonna go camping at a local lake here in Lake Kiwi, South Carolina. I'm gonna do a video and update more. What did you got? A worm? Okay. I'm gonna do a video and talk more about the NRVTA and the RV certification as we get the business up and going. And if anybody's here local in the area, reach out. I'm gonna put out more information on how you can contact me to set up an appointment to have your RV looked at. So stay tuned for those videos if you're interested in the schooling part. I'm gonna go over kind of exactly what they taught and that a little bit more detail. So we're gonna get unpacked because we have a lot of stuff to do to get everything turned around and get back on the road. Short video, but at least we got one uploaded, and we will see you in the next video.